Cao Bang has so few tourists. It's a hidden gem that often gets overlooked. It's sad to see everyone flocking to Ha Giang instead, missing out on the incredible beauty and unique experiences Cao Bang has to offer. Cao Bang is also stunning with gorgeous mountains, lush greenery, beautiful rice fields, and windy and twisty roads. There's also a population of ethnic minority living here, such as Nong, Tao, Thai, and Hmongs. Cao Bang province is also a UNESCO geopark, which means it's a nature wonderland. The biggest wonder is of course the iconic Ban Gioc Waterfall, rated as one of the most beautiful waterfalls in the world. But wait, Cao Bang has so much more to offer. This region is the birthplace of Vietnam's revolutionary movement. It's definitely an intriguing and spectacular place to explore. Join us as we guide you through the best sights to see in Cao Bang in just 2 days. Let's dive in! Today, we're starting our journey from the beautiful town of Bao Lac, known for its great homestays and stunning mountain views. The views here are absolutely amazing, with mountains all around. After a hearty breakfast, we left our cozy homestay in Bao Lac. This is the Khao Cha mountain pass. The pass has 15 slopes carved onto a vertical mountain, sadly under repair, so we couldn't make it to the viewpoint. But the views along the way are still incredible. The roads are winding, but they open up to amazing views. So refreshing. We just love soaking up these beautiful views of the countryside from the back of a motorcycle. It's time for a break now. Such a peaceful town, don't you wish you're staying here? The Pac Bo Monument is a place where people come to learn about the early days of the Vietnamese Revolution and how its leader, Ho Chi Minh, dedicated himself to the fight for freedom. Okay guys, so right now we're walking to a museum. We took a buggy here. This is where Ho Chi Minh Cave is, and they also have a museum here. So this cave has a quite long history. Our adventure begins at the Pac Bo Relic exhibition house. Every item here tells a story of resilience and determination. This is a grinder that will turn rice or corn into powder. Here, you can learn more about President Ho Chi Minh's life and activities to free Vietnam from foreign rule. The local people were united and supported the revolutionaries in every possible way. Vietnam began its journey to freedom here in Pac Bo when Ho Chi Minh arrived in 1941. He fought against the Japanese and French, winning independence in 1945. More challenges followed. Another war against the French ended in 1954. The Vietnam War ended in 1975. Vietnam finally reunited as one country.
So, where are you from?
Singapore.
Singapore. So this is one of the info center of the US population.
It's really cool. They're trying to develop Cao Bang as one of the UNESCO geoparks. They have many already in Southeast Asia. They're going to make Cao Bang as one of them as well. There's so many things to do here. I'm really glad that they would develop this place further because it would be such a hidden treasure. I really can't wait to see how that goes. So this is actually the place where Ho Chi Minh started, and this is starting point of his journey. Yeah, so this is 0 kilometers, marking the start of the Ho Chi Minh Trail, an important road during wartime. Bo is situated in northern Vietnam near the border with China, named as Lenin Stream and Karl Marx Mountain. These places contain such beautiful nature. In 1941, when Ho Chi Minh secretly crossed into Vietnam from China, this remote area provided a safe haven for him to avoid detection by the French army. Surrounded by rocky cliffs and dense forests, it's not just beautiful but also strategically important. He often sat by this clear blue stream, fishing and thinking about his revolution plans. Ho Chi Minh lived in a cave and worked from there, laying the groundwork for his revolutionary movement against French colonial rule and Japanese occupation to achieve Vietnam independence. It's amazing to think that in such humble surroundings, Ho Chi Minh was making decisions that would change history forever. The Pac Bo National Monument has a few key locations. Known as the President's Stone Table, this is where Ho Chi Minh wrote many important documents, including the outline for the Vietnamese Revolution. Pac Bo isn't just a historic site, it's a natural beauty that connects you to the heart and soul of Vietnam. Exploring Pac Bo gives us a deeper appreciation for the country's past. So this is the border belt. Right, that's so cool. So the opposite side is actually China. So, if you're a history buff, a nature lover, or just someone seeking inspiration, Pac Bo is a must-visit destination. Okay guys, so we're done with seeing Ho Chi Minh's cave. Pretty cool honestly. I really wonder how he could live in such an environment there. But it's really peaceful, so it's actually quite nice. But yeah, we're done. And now there's a cat. Oh my god! It's me. Look at that. My friend. These decorations are traditional for Tet, the Vietnamese Lunar New Year. The lantern is a symbol of light and hope, while the paper flowers represent new beginnings and prosperity. The red cards often with good luck messages or wishes for the new year. is a traditional Thai ethnic homestay near Ban Gioc Falls. Gift slippers, there's 2 beds, amenities here, and a toilet. Yeah, the toilet is quite cold because there's a hole that's open outside there, so cold wind still comes in. I mean, my favorite part of this room is this, with a heater that actually works. For breakfast, we enjoy ban Khun, the special steamed rice paper roll. So right now we're at Cao Bang, and we're gonna leave our hotel, go see some attractions in Cao Bang, and we're gonna be doing all this on the motorcycle. So let's go. Okay guys, so right now we're gonna go visit a cave that is not that far from our hotel. This cave was formed around 400 million years ago, and over time, it has created many magnificent stalagmites and stalactites. It feels like a fantasy world. We're amazed by how beautiful this cave is, but surprised to see so few people here. These terraced rice fields appear like man-made. They show such a neat formation, but they're actually shaped by the erosion of the limestone floor. There's a river flowing inside the cave, but some of that water goes underground. You can't see it, but you can definitely hear it. Watch out for the low ceilings. You really never expect such a big cave. The stone formations make your imagination go wild. Check out these upside down lotus flowers. They are formed naturally from limestone, but they look like someone sculpted them. Look at these incredible stalagmites. These pillars here look like fingers, don't they? There's a paved walkway, about 2 kilometers long, that is open to the public. If you follow the paved walkway, it's easy to explore the different sections. Nguom Ngao means tiger's cave in the Thai language. One story says fierce tigers used to live here, while another says an underground river made echoes like a tiger's roar, giving the cave its name. Pretty cool, right? This silver tree is really fascinating. There are minerals inside. Don't they look magical? Nguom Ngao Cave is an amazing natural wonder. It leaves a lasting impression, truly unforgettable. Okay, we're back and now we're gonna go take motorcycle again. Let's go! We're gonna go see the waterfall, which is very famous here in Cao Bang. So we're gonna go check that out. I'm very excited. Now we're heading to one of Vietnam's hidden gems, the Truc Lam Pagoda, built on Vietnam's northern borderland in 2014 near the breathtaking Ban Gioc Waterfall. Our journey starts with a super steep hike up to Pagoda. This green colored thing here is actually the water. You have to climb series of stairs, but it's worth it. It's a bit of a challenge, but if we can do it, you can do it too. Plus, the view from the top is absolutely worth it. Simply extraordinary.
So that's the waterfall. And right beside it is literally China. So you see the walls over there? It's China.
You can also visit other areas of this pagoda complex, like the temples and gardens. It's not just a cultural and religious site, but it's a place surrounded by breathtaking natural beauty, offering peace and wonder. Trust me, you don't want to miss this. Ban Gioc Waterfall is just nearby. It's one of Vietnam's most stunning natural sights, also known as 13 Falls in China. People say that visiting Cao Bang without seeing Ban Gioc Waterfall is a big mistake, and they're not wrong.
There's a lot of mini waterfalls everywhere. And the grand waterfall up there. Whoa, this is like the best waterfall I've seen so far. Guys, right there is China. You see the China flag right there? Over that side is China.
You can get really close to the falls. It's awesome. You can feel the mist on your face. Feel the thunder roar the water and feel the mist. The main falls have 3 layers where water constantly plunges 15 meters down, crashing over rocks and limestone. Ban Gioc Falls is actually 2 separate waterfalls. The main falls lie on the boundary between Vietnam and China, while the smaller falls are entirely on Vietnamese land. Located on the Kwai Son River, originating from China, it forms a natural border between the two countries. You can't swim here. You also can't cross into China from here. Hello! Ni hao! Ni hao!
Oh, look at the China flag over there. We're so close yet so far. This place is literally in China, then Vietnam, and then the waterfall. Yeah. So they're just literally separated by a river. So you can take horse if you want.
It's said to be one of the top 10 most majestic waterfalls on Earth.
You can see the waterfall. It's so nice. Oh my god. Oh my god, the waterfall is amazing.
Legend has it that Ban and Gioc, a young couple in love, fled from a king who wanted Ban for himself. But the couple escaped and found eternal rest at Ban Gioc. The waterfalls were named Ban Gioc to honor the couple's faithful love. Isn't that sweet? Cao Bang borders Guangxi province in China for about 200 kilometers, so you can find a lot of border markers in this area. The milestone 836 marks a border between Vietnam and China.
It's too short. Okay guys, so we're done with the waterfalls. It is so nice. Like, oh my god, insane. The view is insane. I think it's so funny how China is literally right there. I think this is like the best border I've seen so far. This waterfall is a must see if you're coming here. Literally. Okay, to go back to the motorcycles. It's really 1 something. We went here at 11. We spent 2 hours here. But it's a much needed 2 hours. I recommend you guys to come like maybe like 11 plus, because this waterfall comes from the dam and they open the dam at like a certain time. So if you're gonna go like before that time, there isn't gonna be a lot of water, so it's not gonna be as like grand. Come after the dam opens. It's already lunchtime, so Let's go eat!
We traveled 70 kilometers before reaching Nui Mat Mountain, also known as Angel Eye Mountain.
Our lunch. Guys, so we're at our next destination, which is the Eye Mountain. Look at that. It's called an Eye Mountain because there's a hole in the mountain.
Isn't it just magnificent? The hole in the mountain is said to be a mark left by a god who used his eye to see the people below. The muddy path makes walking hard sadly. This may not be a good time to visit. It's February and quite cold, and it's drizzling slightly, but we're surprised to see people camping here. It's a cool thing to do. This is a scenic spot, and locals used to come here for camping or fishing depending on the season. During the wet season, you will see a lake, but now, in the dry season, you can see some cattle grazing on the grassland. Can you spot a few of them? Now we are off to Cao Bang City, the capital of Cao Bang province. The Bang River runs through the city. Like most big cities, you can find hotels, shops, and restaurants here. Here you can also easily connect to other destinations like Hanoi and Halong by public transport. It'll be nice to stay at the waterfront, but our hotel is further away among some residential areas. We'll spend the night here before heading to Ba Bay Lake tomorrow.
So when you first walk in, there is the toilet. A very simple toilet. So the shower, toilet bowl, towels, toilet paper, and the basin. And then over here is a wardrobe. There are 3 bed-ins. So I would say this whole entire room is actually very big. So there are chairs and some drinks here. And they also give slippers, which is what I'm wearing right now. And there's a mini fridge. This is like the biggest mini fridge I've seen so far in a hotel room. And there's a TV and aircon, or what we are using it for now, which is heater.
Wow, Cao Bang is truly a gem, isn't it? Cao Bang has so much to offer. It's a place of natural beauty, rich history, and unique culture, just waiting to be explored. Until we bring you travel again. Bye!